cow, it'll create more energy. So when you drink the milk, you'll get more energized. And then when you eat the cow, you get more energy from the cow too. D is last, because you feed the second. You know what I mean. It's your turn again. Oh. D is second. Feed the wheat to the cow and drink the milk. And B is third. Drink the cow's milk, eat the cow, and then eat the wheat. And C is don't feed the cow, drink the cow's milk, which is, oh yeah, eat the cow when the milk production ceases. And then eat the wheat. F is fifth. Eat the wheat, then eat the cow. And A is last. Eat the cow, then eat the wheat.
Okay, now they said that their main choice was to feed the wheat to the cow and then drink the milk and then eat the cow. Do y'all agree with that? Okay, why would you not agree with that?
Because the cow's going to die within a couple days if they don't.
If you feed the wheat to the cows, then
that's
you
just wasting
you don't get to eat the wheat.
That's wasting the wheat because it's going to die within a couple days because it's not going to have anything to drink.
Okay.
It can last 3 days if you add water and the cow doesn't have anything to drink.
Okay.
It can survive a lot longer not eating and then you can save that for yourself.
Okay, what about the energy flow for the wheat if it goes through the cow? How much energy are you going to get from the wheat?
Only 10%. So
Okay, based upon what? Okay, but based upon what being the wheat? Okay, saying the wheat is 100%, then how much of the wheat energy are you going to get from the wheat? 10%, but if it goes through the cow, how much energy are you going to get? 1%. Okay? All right, does anybody else have any kind of answers or discussions of theirs, based upon theirs? Now, what do they have as the
D should be last.
Because you didn't even eat the cow.
All you did was drink milk.
Okay, on D, all you're doing is drink the milk, so you're not getting any other kind of nutrient.
You get the meat from the cow
Or the wheat.
Okay. All right. On the next one, who's the next one? All right, just discuss your top choice and your last resort.
I said C, don't feed the cow, drink the cow's milk, eat the cow when milk production ceases, and then eat the wheat. I think that's the worst.
Okay.
And I say that because if you don't feed the cow and drink the cow's milk, but you end up eating the cow and the wheat, then you lose 10% each time you take something or put something in.
Okay.
And I said D was my best result, means feed the wheat to the cow and drink the milk because you get more energy and the cow still there. Which means you can get more.
Okay. Do y'all agree with her choices?
Who was your last?
D was my worst. D was my favorite.
Okay, so you did yours in the reverse direction. Okay, she just did hers in reverse. Okay. So you're saying that D, feed the wheat to the cow and then drink the milk, you think is your favorite choice? Okay.
No.
Why?
C would be my favorite choice.
C is your favorite choice?
You get the most. You don't get anything from you only get milk.
But you get the full nutrients from feeding the cow and the milk.
Okay.
But if you feed the cow, then that's less nutrients you get from that thing. If you
That's
don't,
just wasting
you
it.
get more
It's
nutrients,
gonna die.
20% and more nutrients.
There's nothing you can do about the cow now.
Okay.
I don't think C would be the best answer because the milk production ceases, and if that ceases, then that's less drink that you have.
Okay, now do what now?
When the milk production ceases, I don't think that would be the best choice because of that.
Okay.
You get more nutrients from everything if you don't feed the cow.
You're getting the
Nutrients from the wheat
And the milk.
Right, so you're getting it directly as opposed to
And
indirectly.
if you don't get the milk, then you're gonna know because you don't need anything to drink.
Okay?
She said to lose the milk.
Well, when it ceases,
That means after all the
you're gonna go ahead and eat the cow.
And then you get to.
you're getting all that you can get out of it, and then when that is over, that's when you can eat it. Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. All right. Next one. Who did the green one? Okay. And explain your first choice and last choice. Going up to the paper.
Our first choice is E because if you feed the wheat to the cow, then you're getting the nutrients from both the milk and the cow. And that's what you need. So you have 3 sources. It's the milk, the cow, and the wheat. And then our worst one is C because if you don't feed the cow, then the cow can't produce the milk right. And then if you drink the cow's milk, you're not going to have that much anyways. It's not going to have enough nutrients in it. And then if you eat the cow after milk production stops, then you're hardly getting any nutrients.
Okay. Now she's saying that if you eat, the cow eats the wheat, you're getting the benefit from the wheat and the cow at the same time. But do you, huh?
But you're
losing
yourself.
the wheat.
You're trying to keep the cow alive when you're trying to keep yourself alive.
Okay. And again, what happens when the energy between the wheat, the cow, and to you?
You're only getting 1%. Whereas you would get 10% if you just.
Or all 100%. Okay. If we want to do a value of 100%. Okay. All right. The next one.
Okay, our choice is E, feed the wheat to the cow, drink the milk, and eat the cow.
Okay. Do you still agree with that after all this discussion? Okay, then explain to us why.
Well, because if you just drink the cow's milk, you're not going to have anything to drink because you haven't fed the cow. Then if you don't feed the cow and drink the cow's milk, he's not going to have any milk because you didn't feed it. And then if you eat the cow and then eat the wheat, you won't have anything to drink. You can live longer on drink than you can without food. And then if you eat the wheat and eat the cow, you still won't have anything to drink.
Okay. Any arguments on that one?
Same thing.
It's still the same discussion? Okay, well, we don't need to repeat the same discussions. Let's go to the next one. Now we've got something different. We went to C, haven't we? Okay?
Okay. We chose C first as don't feed the cow, drink the cow's milk, eat the cow when milk production ceases, and then eat the wheat. We think that would be the best because you would get all the nutrients you can get from the wheat and the cow, but then you would also get the small amount of nutrients from the milk, even though it wouldn't be as much as you could get if you did feed the wheat. But we think eating the wheat would be better than feeding the cow. And we put D as last, as feed the wheat to the cow and drink the milk, because it doesn't even say anything about eating the cow. And we think that would be a big thing because you need the protein from the meat. And if you just feed the wheat, that would be, you would get nothing from the wheat, and all you would have was milk.
Okay. Discussions on that. How do y'all feel about her explanation for her group?
Well, that's the same thing we put, so we agree with her.
So y'all agree with her?
I still think
Ours almost in the same order anyway.
Okay, tell me why you don't agree.
Never mind.
I believe because you can live, you said 3 days with water, and water and milk are kind of the same. So I think you can live off of milk instead of the protein out of the meat.
Okay. Anyone else? But now, what's the cow going to need also to produce milk?
Food.
Food and what else?
Water, and it doesn't have any, so why keep it?
Exactly.
Alive
Why waste your own food when everybody
waste
wastes
it.
it?
It's not gonna live because it's like dying first.
Okay.
The cow is eventually gonna die, so why not get it?
Yeah, no water or anything.
Okay.
Because you're going to be consuming all the yourself.
All right. Who's the next one?
Our first choice was C, don't feed the cow, drink the cow's milk, eat the cow when the milk production ceases, and then eat the wheat. We thought of that as the best because when you get milk, you get the nutrients from the milk, the wheat, and the cow. Because wheat is, I think, more nutritious, and you'd get 100% of it because it would count as a producer. So you get 100% of the nutrients from the wheat and the cow. You'd get a little bit from the milk, which if you want to, you can also save the milk so it'll last longer and you can live with, well, as a substitute for water. So that's how we thought C was the best. And A we put as the last, eat the cow and then eat the wheat because we thought that you wouldn't be able to live without water or like milk. And so that's why we put it last.
Okay. All right.
I have a question.
All right.
I still don't understand how you're going to drink the cow's milk when you're not even feeding the cow.
That's what
You just get a little bit of milk.
I mean, it has.
I don't know if
I mean,
I know, but it should have a little bit.
yeah, it should be just be like empty. It wouldn't just be empty.
because you have
It's gonna have some milk. Even if it doesn't have milk,
Hey. Whoa. Woo.
That's like asking how.
Okay, you say that if we don't feed the cow, then there's no milk. But say, okay, what if